health. Go look at the Hopkinsville Goblin case and actually read it. Don't go watch some shit that just bullshits it. If you read it, it talks about what they were wearing. And it talks about shooting the hell out of these things, and bullets didn't enter them. And whatever the material was, just made them fly around, flop around, just fly, float, right? So for Fitzpatrick, who, again, dog, wherever he went, does not have the clearance. He does not have the data. He will never have it. He doesn't give a shit to look for it. So he's a plant. He's just there to do whatever science he is. Our government has done the science, knows all of it. They're just going to keep doing what they're doing. Bet?
But the main thing, what's enough for what it is what's enough for you? Because it's not enough. It's not about what's enough for everybody. There's 100,000 people out there that love the fucking, I don't know, Cincinnati Reds. I don't like them. I like the Colorado Rockies. You know what I mean? Like, what's just because a whole bunch of people like it, does that make it true for you? Like, what makes you happy? I'm satisfied. I'm curious as to how other people see it. That fascinates me. Is like there's a kind of what I think is um kind of like how do you not see that this is real? And when people don't and they come at it from a different angle, that fascinates me. But it doesn't make it like what's gonna make me happy. My father spent fucking a whole bunch of time hoping that some truth would come out. And just before he passed, he saw some James Webb telescope photos and was like kind of satisfied, right? So it's not about, I don't know, it's not going to be an alien. Here we are, everybody. Here's the way of the universe and it's world changing and blah, blah, blah. It's about individuality. And that's what makes human beings human beings. And we have our own choice and we have our own experiences and blah, blah, blah. But it's about what's going to make you happy. You're not out here trying to impress somebody else, are you?
Yeah,
Because
but
if,
hold up, Davey. I'm getting a little lost. You're kind of on
yeah, go
point
ahead.
with some of the stuff I agree, but I mean, unless your reality is beyond flexible, right? What makes you
It
happy?
is.
I mean, what makes you happy is not going to be what's in front of you. What I'm saying is this: you're right about a lot of this. Like, what's going to make disclosure real for you? That's what we need to adjust. What's
No,
disclosure?
exactly. Because I could say like, oh, the government
Okay, that's
just
what you meant.
admitted that
Then
they
you're right
lied for
100%. I didn't
70.
know that's what you meant. So you were
Yeah,
right 100%. What is disclosure to you? For example,
right.
whatever it is here has already disclosed to me. I have no question in my
I
mind when I
already
see this
know.
shit daily, right? Just like
Yeah,
you, Davey. Now,
yeah.
let me ask you this. Here's another case example. If you're waiting for a fucking alien to come down on the lawn or your president to tell you shit's here, that's probably not going to happen. What I
No,
would probably want is probably the same thing I wanted whenever disease shit happened. The people working on the shit talking to me, right? So again,
I
let's
just
bear with me.
I know what it is for me. I hope, I guess I hope that the we all get a chance to see it and how beautiful it is, and we're not here to like fight and shit. Like let's go populate other planets and cruise throughout the universe instead of fighting over like a piece of fucking dirt. You know, that's what I mean, I guess. I don't know.
Well, I get what you mean, but I'll piggyback on that, right? Like, yeah, we could be. I love the vibes, bro, but I can promise you, Kumbaya ain't gonna get us disclosure.
Oh, I know. Dude, I know. Don't get me
I
wrong,
love
I
the
know.
vibes because that's all I'm about is like, do good shit or just don't
But
do it, right?
that's what I'm saying is what is it gonna take? And that's why I'm
That's
saying,
this is what it
do
takes,
we
bro. You're
have the
listening to it.
ability
Me here. All
do
I've
we
done is
have
this
the
topic.
ability to even appreciate it? And I don't think as a species right now, I don't think we do, man.
Well, let me fucking finish talking there, Davey.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, go ahead.
You're just as excited about this shit as I get, bro. It's okay. I'm not mad. You just get carried away
It's
like I
been a
do. I
long
actually
time since I've been here. I'm sorry.
don't apologize, dude. I get excited too. No biggie. Trust me. I won't shut up. Half the time I'm like, oh shit, I've been talking for
I
45 minutes
love you.
about
I
this shit.
appreciate you. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So no, you're all right. I'm saying adjust what you think disclosure needs to be. If you're waiting for a paper to say United States government says this exists, you're going to be waiting a long time. Now, first, as an experiencer, you've been disclosed, right? Guess who got the disclosure? You got the front row seats, okay? Second, let's take other information. You're waiting for specific words. Now, take the Rendlesham Forest incident.
Wait, are you saying I am?
No, no, no. I'm not saying you. I'm
Oh,
saying everybody.
okay.
Sorry, this
Okay,
isn't
okay.
that you. This is just like people often wait for specific
Yeah, yeah.
words,
Okay,
right?
cool.
So what I'm saying is Rendlesham Forest, you got boroughs, right? United States government gave him two DD Form 214s, one false, one real. There's a reason. One showing he was in 2 years after the incident. There's a reason. People were after his DNA, medical, all these other things for a reason. Currently, Burroughs, medical records he has no access to. Why? They're top secret, beyond top secret. I can tell you this much that the person who's supposed to be able to reach into him, like an IG level guy, got red screened. Anybody know what that means? Basically, that means when a red screen comes up, your ass is about to get hammed up for trying to even access shit. So, why? Why is that? Now, this is something that always blows me away, right? So, if all these people are forced to sign NDAs, those NDAs are going to be specific about what you can and can't talk about. Where the fuck are the NDAs, right? The NDAs have been actually specifically, this is what I'm telling you, Fitzpatrick can play ball, but he's not necessarily playing ball because he's been told, find my NDA over and over. Well, that's not someone telling a story. That's the United States government saying, don't talk about all this shit that happens. So, right there, it's all there, right? So, there, you got that information right there. And this continues to happen. If you just tweak a little bit what you're expecting disclosure to be, we're fucking disclosed, guys. NASA is talking about, regardless if they say it's anomalous, if they don't know what it is, just because those scientists just don't know what that word means, it's anomalous.